Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
The fuck up, bitch.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
Okay.
Spider-Man. When do we get Spider-Man?
Hmm.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Thanks?
Your support is appreciated.
That
Oh, no,
Why
sounds
are we
so.
got a
glowing
few ideas
green?
cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic.
Oh, I
You
think
know
that's
what?
venom
Never mind.
goo.
Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same
I
direction
hate
and
that,
all.
like, they're
Besides,
trying to make Tony Stark more of a
no one should be
nerd
forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
outside of the MCU because you can't do that with Robert Downey Jr.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad.
They're
Functional.
also using the
Solid construction.
MCU Stark logo. I
Almost
don't know why
cozy.
they're doing that.
Love the antique furnishings.
It's the same reason that
Early
when they did
Mephisto
Marvel
collection.
vs. Capcom, they instead of using all the comic book
transparency,
versions,
Hunter,
they
there's
used
another
all the
reason I asked to join you
MCU
here.
versions.
Other than my
Infinite, I should say.
abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming
He has a
present.
pedo stash,
Was
though.
all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
I don't know. This is where we crashed, so I'd hit the joke and see how
But
it
I do
goes.
not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony.
It didn't seem to
I
give us a
simply
friendship.
jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
New hero available. Iron Man. Open Tony's present.
Okay. I want to look at everything in the room that isn't that.
That's
That
glowing.
looks like you should grab
That
that.
is fucking glowing, and you can't say otherwise.
Oh, this mouse accelerates. No, it's just how bad it controls.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's not a good, like, obviously this part of the game was made after the actual
Hi,
gameplay.
I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay.
A new post was added to Superlink. This is their actual talking. Okay. Over a week ago. What? That happened a week ago?
Yeah, I guess.
Over a week ago?
No, but this says an hour ago.
Oh, you can access this just by opening your inventory. I assume we gain more heroes as we go.
I assume such as well.
Wait, is he level 3?
He's level
Highlight
nothing.
No, he is.
no,
You
he
weren't
is
highlighting.
level 3. Chain X for one Iron Man in your hand. Interesting.
We customize him yet?
Well, it looks like no, we can't.
See, what are resources?
So
Upgrading
okay, so these
skill. Oh, so okay, so they're the cards are like skills, and we can upgrade them to deal more damage and stuff. Okay.
dude, it's like my favorite MMORPG, Genshin Impact. So, where'd that other thing we got go? We got like a thing. I guess it's not available yet. Okay. Inspect.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, you can buy them. What was that? Go down. That looks awful. That just tank top. It's a common. That's why. We have 150. Are any of these worth getting? I don't hate that one that much. I hate that tank top one. Yeah, I hate it. It looks terrible.
I think like either of these are fine.
I like the white one.
Boots.
Wait, what's the one under it? No, not that one. Yeah, I mean, that works.
Not chainmail.
We were all so happy then.
What? You the dog?
So that's the caretaker, and that's Lilith. And this is some fucking horrifying
That's you.
hellhound.
You're the dog.
Ah, yes, of course. Painting.
Faded journal page.
Oh, it's old shit.
Why is this thing from 1703 just lying around?
It's magic.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
What did we
Complete
get? 5 arcane,
collectibles. Yeah, what was that?
They don't show up. Was it
That might be like
some kind of currency?
maybe.
Oh wait, go back to map. I think I saw the same symbol. Oh no, that's you.
Oh, arcane level.
It's arcane level. Okay.
Oh, so we get a key every time we get level.
Okay.
I think. I assume that's what it is.
Then we can open that box.
Yeah.
Whatever's inside it. Sleep. Somehow, I don't know how, she looks bulkier not in the chainmail.
It's a miracle.
They're everywhere. We must fall back. To where?
The book! Is she
Assassin's
reading from the
Creed.
book? Can we advance? No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her! Child!
So what did she eat to become a demon? Oh,
Ah! A dog!
it's you!
Charlie!
What a normal ass name.
For a
Missed you too.
full-on red
Hellhound.
demon dog.
She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend, a grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your
Do we get
soul.
to play the dog?
It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
A good hero or a bad
I'm sure There will
hero?
be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are
For
eager
now,
to show
every time you
something.
blink, over a week passes.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
So I saw that name pop up in the just cutscene we got. So is Agatha Lilith or like?
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Ah.
So it said.
Wait, what? Is there fucking Daily Bugle? There is. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleashed monster upon the city.
Interesting. Alright. Wait, what else is on the map? Oh, is it just telling me I can go over here? Why are they talking?
Why did she put her hands? All right.
Yeah.
Ah, keys.
Common. Well, I guess it's a good time as any to look around. The fuck was that? Evil!
That's Strange's
Oh.
room. Oh, are these all the options we can get? Fire.
Fire rod. Interesting. Is that just a collectible? Yeah, it's just a collectible.
That is something.
Their order
Okay,
is
good.
Probably important.
I can't. I love that it's telling you, hey, if you have a piece of paper or your phone, take a picture. I just did.
And you could just press the Steam screenshot.
Yeah, but it's not my computer.
Oh.
What is this stupid? Why does it look like a button? It looks like a fucking embroidery button.
I
Did you see that?
think your camera just warped.
Snapped like
Oh, dude.
aggressively.
Spider-Man 2.
Dude, water rod. Everyone just chilling in this medieval fucking castle
With
church.
cheesecake.
Who leaves cheesecake out?
I don't know. In the baking sun, no thanks.
Oh, this is actually. Oh,
shit. Oh my god.
okay. Where the fuck are we? We're right there. Interesting. I
Maybe
didn't know we were
we
playing
should-
Hogwarts Legacy. No, I'm
Maybe we
going.
should progress.
No,
so they
I'm
tell us
going.
what to do.
No, I'm gonna get all the collectibles. You're gonna. I'm not gonna leave a single thing for you to find.
This is witch sign.
Only known to the witch who wrote it. Okay.
Those bottles still look like they should be able to be picked up.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go back. I didn't expect it to expand. Oh, you can walk in the water.
Yeah, you're waterproof. You're part demon. Everyone knows demons are waterproof.
I wish that were the case, actually.
They're waterproof if you put some holy in them. They're not waterproof if you put some holy in them.
Is this... That looks like it should be something. Gloss.
Something about the whole alien thing.
It's money
threw
on
off
the
its
floor.
mojo.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me.
picture frame. Various frames.
Can be interacted with.
Oh, you can remove and place new ones.
I see everything.
Dude, a box.
Box with eyeballs.
Not that it makes any difference to me, but I think Tony's waiting for you, Hunter. He seemed excited.
Oh, there's a big ass fucking like portal in there.
I think that's a forge.
Walked in.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian
Fair.
fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh,
Right.
right.
How you make
It's ready.
A book!
There it is. That's
your
gear.
arms
What are you
seem
talking
to
about?
offer minimal
I look like a
protection
book.
against Venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
No.
Common combat.
suit.
Damn near indestructible. And we even got the size right. Not bad for our
Dude,
first
money.
collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
So, can you make armor at that forge?
I'm assuming it's all cosmetic.
I see.
Just because
Some of
it's all
them are older
cosmetic
than
doesn't
you.
mean I don't want to make it look good.
The moon. A card!
Moon
Dude,
Knight.
Moon Knight.
1 out of 22 cards found.
Curious.
Ah, the Stark section.
Something actually to inspect over here. Oh, suit.
What is this?
What is this? It's a Iron Man.
It's Iron Man, but not his legs.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace.
Okay, I can
And
talk
I
to
have
him
known
as
this
well.
cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant. Like I woke up on the wrong side of the grave.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any
He has
other symptoms
insinuated
arise,
he
you
has
can always tell
died
me,
like multiple times now.
particularly if you develop a craving for brains.
I mean,
I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Guess we want to increase our love. So say don't blame
Lilith's
yourself.
power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying.
God, her
truth
voice
of
sounds
the situation
so
to become
fucking
shrouded as well.
uninterested.
It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Okay, so these are just info questions.
That creature on the roof, you have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to
Something
harassing
of a scientist
Spider-Man.
himself. Maybe Spider-Man. Tell us. Oh, is it Eddie? These are all like questions I'd love to ask, but I know you only get one.
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Clearly.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
I don't know what the fuck a ley line is.
I mean, it's magic mumbo jumbo, but it's usually like how like rivers are, right? Like that for magic, I imagine. You know what, let's...
Ley lines?
Often dismissed as pseudoscience in the modern day, ley lines actually represent the convergence of magical energies formed within the Earth itself. Ancient civilizations built their temples along these lines, tapping into the power flowing through them. Two such lines converge at the Sanctum's location. Needless to say, the wards benefit greatly.
How did Wanda come into your care?
I think like the
Wanda's
funniest
story
thing
is
about that
quite tragic and
is that the implication is that building is built right there, right? And imagine if you were like living there and then one day a wizard came to your house and said, "Fuck you, you need to move."
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Okay, so Agatha isn't her mother.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like.
Well,
It's
my
more often I
only
get to converse
understanding
with
of
a true
Agatha
legend.
comes from WandaVision, and that's it.
I didn't even watch it.
She's supposed to be this big, powerful
I hate
witch.
to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Why is there a demon in the forge?
I wish there was an option to say it could have included a cape.
Yeah.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Alright. Ah!
I take it this new version is a technological marvel.
Man, they really had a fucking budget for the voice acting in this one, didn't they?
Patent-pending alloy
I mean,
mesh and a few touches from Dr. Spooky.
This is just half of any Bethesda
And hey,
game
the built-in
anyway.
communicator
You
means
just
we can talk to
stand
each other
here
without sending a
talking. It's 2 minutes of gameplay and 50 minutes of talking.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! On a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted.
The little
My
tiny,
room
like,
rearranges itself, and
head
worst
up.
of all,
Just silence.
cats.
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem.
I don't think you can
I feel like I'm
lose
living in one of those
like
paranormal
friendship
investigation
XP,
reality
so.
shows.
Well, I assume with these extra questions, they can only have them be talking, right? Because it's not required. Like, I could just hit this bottom answer and then be done.
That's
What
fair.
sorts of things are you doing? in
So it'd be pretty
Oh, that's
annoying
right.
if
You
you
were
had
out
to
of
go
luck.
through all the dialogue to get
Basically,
like
we've got a
minor
gigantic
boost.
demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that.
God.
Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
Bit full of yourself.
You sound pretty
No,
pleased
don't
with
click that
yourself.
one.
Now you're starting to sound a little like Pepper. And Jennifer. Of course, they both think I'm full of something else.
What is this fucking game rated?
I don't know. She said bastard like
catching me
8
up on
times.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things. Remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Marvel Midnight
Forge.
Suns age rating 15
Just
or
can't
over.
get enough of old Tony, huh? Don't worry, I'm used to it. What's on your mind, boss?
What? Okay.
I appreciate you helping me out.
Happy
So
to help.
you could. I just wanted to see if he had those options. So you can come back to things like that.
Yeah.
If you don't want to.
Oh, I guess we can talk. Do this.
Hellfire Forge.
Oh, it's research. It really is just XCOM.
Now,
Oh,
I
that's
doubt
what we got, the
advanced
gamma
game
coil.
Thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye olde demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant,
That's
part
not
unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Okay, so I assume this is where we make
Cool.
cards.
Let's get to work.
Oh, these are random, like, open.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
These are packs!
Interesting.
Oh, you only get one.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wait, that heal is better than the other two. Like, the healing we have.
Oh, no, this is the heals when we got level went to this high, because they were 36.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I assume they have a... So we own 2 of each of these.
So it doesn't really matter which one you get. I guess
heal?
I guess heal on 3 of them.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Gain a
Yeah,
copy. Duplicate abilities.
Oh,
can be
okay.
combined.
They can be
Oh.
upgraded. Interesting.
Hunter.
Okay.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like.
Okay.
Didn't even give the option. You're just like, all right, bye.
Look, I am bad about playing narrative games. I'm not completely like 100%. Like, if you start talking and you don't have anything to say, I'm going to leave. I am gone. Let's check and see if there's any credits. Money, $4. Okay. Ooh, nothing. I think. But no, I want that. Thank you. Lilith.
Yeah. That Coven of Witches. Yeah, that's probably Agatha Harkness.
Anything else? Okay, it's just a bunch of picture frames. Do a little look-see outside. God, there's so much actually to explore around here. See, this is where if I was playing alone, I would have already gone through like 90% of this without even looking.
Oh, that went to our
Abilities. Does someone else want to talk to us? Blade. Okay.
Yeah, Blade.
So that's the chest we found. We're actually fairly close to getting a key. But there are different levels of chests. So
Yeah,
that's
like-
a rare.
I'm not sure, unless you open it and then they're gone.
Well, I assume you open it and then they're gone kind of deal. So try to find good chests. Inspect.
Interesting.
Is she really going to say something every single time?
Intriguing.
Oh,
These
fuck.
games do. These games
Fascinating.
do.
This was made by the Horizon Zero Dawn devs.
I see.
She doesn't even
I
say
see.
everything all the time. That's the bad part.
You've collected a masterwork. Interesting.
The world looks great. They put so much effort into it. And then the models are just like, all right.
I mean, the models are good. It's just the
this
yeah,
outfit
that one
does not fit here.
No, it does not. Nothing over here. Also, whoever made it so the fucking like, I'm going to put my my mouse on my other side of my mouse pad and do one whole thing. Oh, it might actually have fucking mouse acceleration. That's what it feels like.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's
I
what
wasn't
we're
over
calling
here.
it these days.
Oh, this is where you can test
Caretaker put me in
abilities.
charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr.
Oh
Ask your
damn!
questions.
All right, so we need to be a little careful.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes?
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
How did you become a Dampier?
Don't say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
So he just
She gave me a
wandered
reason to
around
stop.
murdering vampires for like 100 years, not even stopping. He's just like, this is fun.
What brought you to the alley?
Yeah.
Caretaker.
I mean, this is where he
About
is
2
because he
years
didn't
ago,
show
she
up at
brought
the
me
end of the
back to the
Morbius
real world.
movie.
Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
I still haven't seen
Did she ever
Morbius.
say why?
We need to watch it.
She
I've
said
watched
she
it.
thought
It's
I'd be
stupid.
able to
It's
kill
dumb,
more
and we
vampires
should
if I was
watch it.
acting on more than just instinct.
I
But
think
know
it's
it was
on my
more than that.
computer somewhere. I could probably
She gave
find
me a
it.
safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
Sure, I guess.
I am ready to train.
Finally.
So we need to be careful about choices. He seems like he's gonna be the hard one.
What did you say? Interact. Vault training.
Training XP.
Ready for more?
I
think we've got something for everyone.
Oh,
if overheal, draw two cards. That's pretty good.
They want you to upgrade this one.
All right then.
Okay, now we go. Oh, she's just right there.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Wearing not her
Like
suit.
the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect.
God, I hate that hair.
I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Did we miss a cutscene?
I don't think so.
It feels like we were supposed to see something happen, but it feels like they're talking about like the fucking thing, but we just saw the house get lifted up and then that was it, and then we ran away.
I don't think we missed a cutscene.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Yeah, everyone wants you to shut the fuck up.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
That is a devastating force.
Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few
I
things
feel
we
like
should
some
discuss.
people just need to
Oh,
be
and Hunter?
removed.
Welcome back from the dead.
Oh, now we have Captain Marvel as a unit. Ooh, credits. That's over. So where the fuck are we? Up here. Peek-see around here, see if there's anything of interest. Dude, a yellow barricade. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. The fuck? There's a car!
What?
It's just a fucking Mustang in here.
Is this his garage? This is just Stark's new garage. He's got a seating area. Carnival.
It's up here, like, there's anything of interest? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Fuck is this? Dude, there's purple.
Oh,
Wolfsbane.
Get some Wolfsbane.
Dude, it's a reagent. I can climb.
Down.
Oyster mushroom. What is this game?
It's collecting. Don't you want to collect stuff?
I can't believe I'm playing Elden Ring now. Okay. A door.
That door is
All right.
not openable.
Fair enough. Good to note. Oh wait, that's glowing. The fuck are you?
That is another door. That is
This one's
big
so-
stone evil door.
Ah, can't open this one either.
You're not cool enough.
Clearly. I guess more of this probably opens up as we progress.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. Easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game. And you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
I can't believe fucking...
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Who is her
Work
voice?
my magic again?
I don't
See,
know.
That's the problem. This
It
time
sounds
I'm
familiar, is it
using
not?
actual Magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
The gamma signature is completely inverted.
I love how
The daughter nuclei
Banner
are
is
being
a thing,
reabsorbed into
but
the
he's not a
parent
thing.
nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
I don't believe you. Like, even for a
We should
second.
be
Like,
able
even
to track
2
this
seconds.
new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened.
Her voice actor is Erica Lineback.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Okay.
Are we gonna get to actually go out and play the game?
A miracle.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Oh, you can't actually, like, move this. I thought there would be, like, some kind of ability to move it.
Oh, the
was just
Sanctum's still,
recently
like,
that the
just
Hudson
in the
Yards
air.
Development Restoration
Yeah,
Association
okay.
purchased
It
this
made it
entire
seem
block.
like it just got
How
eaten.
would you think about that one for a minute?
Oh, there is a Fantastic Four tower in here. Why'd they put it right next to the Avengers tower?
There's also Oscorp right there. That's a miracle that thing hasn't been fucking demolished.
That's fair. Like, I don't know what's gone on in this universe, but we have to take Carol.
Okay, well, I guess we're good.
Ah, slow-mo walking scene.
Of course.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are normal.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
So does he eat the vampires?
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say less vampire.
frozen.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes
I guess it was
are
loading.
my wheelhouse. So you'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Okay.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff.
Jesus, did you hear the spite in his voice?
Calls himself Faustus now.
Guy didn't die?
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feel that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Kill them! Wait, why did she rip off the glass just for them to open the door? Weren't we supposed to jump in? You know?
No, they have to do it in a wide area so that they can make it a playable encounter.
Okay.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but
Knees,
his
right.
fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Okay. Oh, we got rocking around here.
And some of them are just all...
Well... Detonate. Detonate. Taunt. Gain block equal to damage dealt. Interesting.
So, how does taunt work? Does she draw all the force? Oh, just an enemy. Okay.
So I assume if you hit the unit, you get that thing will then choose you versus something else.
Well, yeah. You could probably hit that barrel and kill 3 guys.
Yeah. How much
Or
damage
not.
does it
You
do?
wouldn't kill 3 guys. Well, that was a
quick. So
I'd hit that barrel. You probably
think
could have killed that other guy without using the card.
No, he wasn't close enough. He's right here. Trying to think how I want to do this.
You
That
could
leaves
blow
him
up
at
that
2.
barrel. Yeah, you could throw him at that barrel. It would kill. Or what you could do is hit the barrel first, then throw that guy into that barrel. Kill him with 2 barrels. Like, don't throw him at that barrel. Like,
Throw him
hit the
at this
barrel with
one.
your whip. Throw him at that one later. Like, after you blow this barrel up. Like, yeah. Although whip requires a... But you can get one.
Heroic.
Yeah, but you can get one. You can just go hit somebody.
Okay, it puts her right there.
One more time.
Now, have her knee strike somebody. Or, I guess, blade strike a dude. Oh, he can chain too. You can hit both of those weak guys back there.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Okay! Oh, God!
Now you can whip that dude into a fucking barrel. Would it hit that other guy?
Yeah, it's gonna hit this dude as well.
Oh, no,
So-
it may not.
No, it said.
Oh, it did.
Good animation.
Even for Hydra.
So I guess might as well just
You
do
could
this on
redraw.
him. I kind of want to keep this card though.
I mean, you could redraw the knee strike. You have one more card play.
Yeah, but is there a way I can look at my deck?
No, not while you're in it.
Because I don't know what I would want to redraw as the thing.
Just something to strike.
How much damage?
Doesn't
But just told me
do
how
any-
much damage they would do.
This one does 5.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think if I want to gain the block or use this.
I mean, I would just apply the 2 bleed.
But if I, well, yeah, you mean just use this and then save it for later?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay.
Hydra Immortalis!
Payback's gonna be fun.
I'll get you for that.
See, I wish I'm glad that they show who they're targeting, but I wish it showed how much damage they were gonna do with what they were targeting.
Tactics mode.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic.
Oh, okay.
The dead I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
That's interesting. It actually lets you just like see all the numbers very quickly. I like that. Steak!
You get somebody... You slide over that thing and kill 2 of them. Well, those 2 are...
I have an idea.
You have a photon beam. You could probably hit those 2 plus that 3rd guy if you can get enough. You need 1 heroism. Just hit that guy over there. And then move Captain Marvel to a spot where she can just photon beam them.
Or I can 4. How do you move? Is it just this? Oh, but then I can't move her. Shit, I didn't think about that.
You also
Teach me that one.
didn't kill that guy. You would have been able to kill that guy with the photon beam. 'Cause that does 13 to every enemy. You would have killed 3 guys.
I think I'm still good. So I can do... this. He's dead.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
That's such a waste of a card, though. He had 1 health.
I mean, it's a quick play card, so
You could
I assume
probably
it's...
still hit both of those guys with the photon beam.
Yeah. So I'm gonna... Well, if I can either kill both of these little dudes... Oh no, I can do it all, because then I can just... I can stake him That'll kill him, and then quick strike and knee strike will kill both these dudes. Okay, it's alright. He looks like he should be dead. Because you draw like 5 cards a turn, right? Dude, he leveled up.
The best get
I think you get... No, I think you get up to 4. Maybe 5.
That's a neat trick.
Oh.
Oh, it's over anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
Go, now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
We already ripped the ceiling off of one building. Why did we crash through another one?
Field test Mother's device.
It's an angry D20.
Watch out!
Okay, alright. What did she just eat it?
Yeah, she can absorb light. No movie makes that obvious, but
I never watched a movie with Captain Marvel, so besides like Infinity War. Is this her special ability?
Recover artifact. Ah, extra game mode objectives.
For the record, Bruce, I did not snap that thing.
Protected.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Let's get this started.
No, you draw 5. Because we had Photon Beam and now... Oh no, but this is...
That Photon Beam does 27 damage.
It's pretty good.
Can you get in a line somewhere? You could probably hit like 3 of them. You may be able to hit 5 if it works good enough.
Yeah.
If overhealed, draw 2. You could use the heal.
I'll do this.
Should get the blood pumping.
Oh, okay. I can get a bunch actually. Okay, I think
those 4 in the middle are.
They're all. These are all
able to be hit.
goons. These are all goons. I think this is my best lineup right here. Is to get these 4 guys like that. So I can quick strike one of these.
Wait, can you drop that on them? Is that droppable?
Yes. Oh, it's over here. Conduit. No. No, it does not look like it. Oh,
wait,
no.
wait.
Drop.
It does 40.
That takes 2.
Can you knock a dude into under it or something?
I don't have a knockback right now.
You have knee strike?
That's taunt.
Oh, it's taunt, yeah. Damn.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to. So where's my line again? It's right here. Well, I can always readjust the line. I want a quick strike. You look like you're the farthest out, so I'm gonna quick strike him to get him out. And get the card replay.
Now that was something.
And then I can do chain. Are these guys close enough? Yeah, so I can hit these 2 with a bleed.
Get some.
Oh wait, what?
Oh,
Oh, I
you
did-
can accidentally choose not to continue that. Ooh.
You can choose to hit him once. Well, that's kind of good. That means he's going to be really weak. So we move her. Ooh,
There's space for her to fit. Try
like right here.
Right there. Try there. Oh, you can't be in his bubble. Well, maybe you could throw that. You'll still have enough for a photon beam.
Yeah.
Hit that guy. That's not in your line. That guy. No.
I'm just looking at the line. Oh, I could get all of them right now.
I mean, yeah, you can. Just shoot those guys and throw a box at that dude.
You asked for it.
Throw a box at that guy. No, please don't do it, man.
Take this.
Fucking noise. Okay, I want to re-roll this one. Whip. Okay. That's pretty good, because that means I can move a dude to do some other shit later.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Something's
Oh,
wrong.
you're dazed. Not gonna tell us what dazed is?
Oh, okay, he moves back. Alright, good to know.
Unable to act.
Ah, okay, it's a stun for us.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here.
These are all
We must not let
goons.
Hydra escape with it.
You're an elite. I need to hit you.
There's a barrel.
It's a barrel right here.
I think that'd take out his shield. Does it show shield damage? It does.
Yeah, it does. Let me... Okay, you... I think I'm just gonna quick strike. I'm gonna get you out of the way.
Leave some for the rest of us.
So I can look and see. Oh, he's immune to knockback. Okay, I can't knock back him into another man. Also, it doesn't really do enough.
I mean, you could knock back the two weak ones right there, then use heal, then hit him with the barrel. Since whip doesn't do anything, I don't think you'd make enough back for for the ability to use stake. So the most damage
Oh, he's
you can
only
do-
immune to knockback while he's protecting something.
Well, I'd just knock back the two goons, because then they're dead, and then you can...
I mean... I could... I think I could slash... I think what I could do is slash him. That'll make him non-immune to knockback. And then try to throw him under this. And then drop it on him.
How would you
do
get him
like...
under there?
Oh, I just... Well, he's immune to knockback while he has shield.
Yeah, but you can't knock him that direction without moving, and I thought you couldn't move as long as you've... If you've made a move, you can't move. Like,
Oh, but I can just hit him with the attack.
But will it knock him where he needs to go?
No, probably not. But then he becomes unimmune to knockback, and then I can just fling him over here.
What, next turn?
Oh, no, right now. I have 3 turns or 3 cards.
Yeah, but how would you knock him there without moving behind him?
With Whip. Whip can just move anyone in any direction.
Oh, okay.
So I just need to get him, remove the guard off him, and then I can hit him. Or, okay, yeah. Oh, it removed the daze from her. Interesting.
No, it said that
all
it'll
coming
remove
back to me.
randomly after the other characters like do enough stuff.
Ah, okay. So the only thing I'm worried about is unless I put someone here like Blade to like intercept him, I don't know if he'll fucking be close enough to this for me to drop it on him.
I just would have killed the 2 dudes and gone the other way.
Big dude problem. Small
Yeah,
dude
he
can
is,
be
but
dealt
you
with.
would have gotten more damage off on him if you just did it the other way. You had a whole barrel there.
Oh yeah, he's under that.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in.
Oh, it discarded my fucking... No, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Who's less on health?
Probably Marvel. Oh no, she had shield. Although,
Yeah, she's got armor, so I should probably heal her. And that'll give me enough to drop the rock on him.
The power of the light.
Oh, I don't want to move.
You have earned.
she's still moving even though she used a thing.
Hmm?
Gonna be so much damage done.
Okay.
Still throw that box.
Yeah, well, I can move still. Is there like a good line to do that? I don't think there is.
You can move behind. That guy's in the way. I don't think it would work. Because you can't move onto his space.
I need to know how this works. Why is it auto select? Oh, I guess because that's the only person in range of that object. What does it even look like? Oh, that's not a vault. That was not the vault I was expecting it to be.
Forever in service.
How many times you gonna try that?
He's only tried it once.
Armed belts are responding.
So I could just get
Just
the
grab it.
artifact.
You won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Glad he got out of the way. Oh, okay, so that was not the end of the mission.
Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Okay. I need some, like, those cards.
There's a chain.
Yeah, so that clears both of those dudes. I don't think I'll get enough heroism. this turn.
If you're
do
not, I
anything.
would just minimize the amount of damage you take.
Yeah. It's good to note that chaining means that you can target a dude twice with that. So she has armor, so I'm not concerned about her taking damage.
Time to bleed.
I am impressed.
What is one step ahead?
Draw until you have
in your hand.
3.
I mean, that gives you heroism. You can always play it. But you could just knock back it. Wait, can you move and does that barrel hit both those guys?
It does.
Got a heroism, you could hit it.
I could. I think I'm gonna do that.
Who's next?
Then I'll just play this card. So I have bleed for next turn.
You can probably just slash that guy once.
I don't have any more card plays.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But I got Strike, and then I think I'll have enough just to kill him with Stake. Jaren's currently covering up the button. I could not remember which one it was.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
That does a lot of
I
damage.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hit him with another stake.
Yeah, you're right. I got all this. You know, a stake to the heart is supposed to kill vampires, but it's pretty effective at killing normal humans too, if you think about it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
It's kind of amazing that every other line is a reference or a joke.
But we only got 2.
Why does it say choose difficulty? Oh, it lets you re-choose your difficulty if you had trouble. If you're a big child and can't play video games, you can lower the difficulty.
So you get 2
Nice job
XP
out
for
there,
friendship
kid.
every time
I mean,
you go.
I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
It seems like a lot has happened
should
in this
hang out.
universe. How is Oscorp still up?
I should rest. Another time.
Thank you.